Hope this works. My phone seems to have crashed. I hadn't really done that much on it today, but it wouldn't, it just kept saying reconnecting, kept buffering. I tried it stuff and it kept saying, then it said something about an antivirus was running, but I went to my antivirus and it wasn't running. So I tried turning it off and back on to reboot it, and it didn't want to work right at all. So I've got Joy's phone here, and I just switched the accounts, so that I could use her phone and do this. My phone, it won't do anything right now. It won't even turn on or off or anything like that. Hi, I've been having trouble getting on. It kept buffering and doing different things and freezing, and I guess it was phone because I got Joy's phone and just switched the accounts, so I could use hers, and everything seems to be working better. Is it buffering where you are, Patricia? I see the pins moving pretty much right. I probably lost everybody because they thought it'd be 6. What time did I finally get on? 6:30. So I apologize for that. No, it's not buffering. Good. Good. Maybe I'll be able to be on long enough to where everybody will see me and join in. I know you don't like hot stuff, Patricia, and I don't either, really. I used to like hot sauce, but with my digestive problems, I can't eat anything spicy or anything hot whatsoever. But we've been trying to find something that might actually be too hot for Logan to eat. So you're having trouble uploading. I'll tell you what, I've been having all kinds of trouble. I don't think it's just you. I got Logan some of these today at Kroger. These are the ones you've probably seen challenges for and stuff. And, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't even affect him. I've had stuff that I could barely just touch, and it was so hot I couldn't, just taste it, and it was too hot for me, and he'll just sit there and eat on it. No, I've been having trouble with YouTube, and I don't know if it's just sometimes my internet cuts off on its own too. Hello, Flower Child. How are you? Acid reflux. Yeah, I do that. I do that too. I have that too. But I got these. I got us each one of these. They had these on sale too for $5. It's the new Butterfinger peanut butter cup. Yummy. It's not Reese's. That's Butterfinger peanut butter cup. He's been wanting to try those, and I like them. I think I like them too. It is good to see you and Patricia, both of you. I don't know if you haven't been able to be on many of my lives, have you, Flower Child, or have you been on all of them? Or I don't remember if you have or not. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't remember, but I was just curious. What did I do with my... Well, I had a drink here a minute ago. Ugh. I bet you I took it in there. I'm gonna go get it. I don't know if you can go on it on mine. You can go on your tablet. I'm sorry, y'all. I was trying to switch my phone over to Joy's name so that she could be on the chat, and it's her name is not in there, and I can't remember how I put him in there. What's that? Thank you, Flower Child, John and Patricia. Yeah, I mean, I do a lot with my phone, but I try to clean it out, and keep all like delete videos. It's like in my gallery and too many pictures and things like that. You about have to have nothing in there to really use it effectively. But what did I was gonna say something else. I can't remember what it was. I was gonna ask. Have it repaired. Waiting to have your phone repaired. Yeah, I have a laptop too. I mean, we have a laptop. We don't use that much, but I have a tablet. All three of us have a tablet, and I have my phone. Sometimes I'll have both of them going, at one time. But yeah, probably would. Probably would. You can't really upload them on a tablet. It won't do it. It has to be a phone or a laptop. Lately, yeah, I have to charge mine several times a day. Hey, Flower Child, do you mind if I make you a moderator? Because he's not able to be on this one, and I like to ask first. I know Patricia's here, but I like to have several. I don't know, everybody's probably missed me, because I had trouble getting on. I might not have that many people. Okay, if it's okay with you, I'm gonna make you one. Oops, I didn't. Here we go. There you go. Say something now. Oh, I almost knocked my water off. I better put the cap on it or something. I'm surprised Kitty's not up here. Where's she at? She must be in there where it's cooler right now. Yeah, and I know Flower Child has been with us a long time too, and she's important to us, and you are too, Patricia. You haven't. It's been a little while, but I haven't. Blame it on Kitty. Oh, I guess that's Joy under my name. That'll be Joy. Thank you, Flower Child. So she was able to get on but not switch the account. That's why it's showing my name on there. Hey, whatever it takes, right? Yeah, she's so photogenic. It's so easy to get photos with her. Let's see. I was going to show some things. I think it's going to take a little bit for people to catch on here, but where am I? If y'all, I don't know if y'all saw my jib jab for today, Twisted Sister. I just got to think about, I was so tired of all the pain, and Logan is, and Joy's in pain all the time, and I'm tired of illness and everything. And that song, it hit me. That Twisted Sister song. We're not going to take it anymore. And that's why I put No More Pain and Illness on the title. So, I got somebody new that's friends with a couple of people in here, but she's on Facebook, so she hasn't got to watching my shows yet. I'm not looking for Joy's. I pressed somebody else's. Y'all ready for some cartoons and things? I'm behind on my tablet time. Tablet time, everyone. Flower Child has heard that a bunch of times. I don't get to do my regular show as much. I've been doing so many other things. But I try to do it, maybe once or twice a week like I used to. But, okay, I remember showing that up there, so I've gone too far. Here's one. Look at this, y'all. Dear Diary, you'll never guess what I finally caught today. Yeah. Where is everyone? I thought Joy Tucker, maybe she went out to let me see if she's on right now or anything. I think she could have gone out to eat or something. I don't know. I gotta fine tune these times, to have this. I thought Saturday would be better. She's not been on for a while, but I bet she went out somewhere. Shopping. Yeah, it's busy out there. We were out earlier, and it was real busy. First of the month, everybody goes shopping the first of the month. So she's not been on for a while, so I bet she's out doing exactly what you said, shopping. This is... How did it go back up? Oh. Yeah, I thought several would be here that, I talked to earlier today and stuff. Where's... I got a long list of them. Oh, yeah, Hey, YC, I'm glad you made it. I know I was having trouble earlier. I hope everybody checked back, but I'm afraid that a lot of them weren't able to. I mean, they didn't think I would be doing it, I guess. How about this one? Y'all like this. Grocery outlet opens. Yay! Yay, you'll be able to get the same deals I'm getting. Yeah, pray for Logan. Here's this one cartoon. I sure feel my age. I ache all over. I feel like a newborn. No hair, no teeth, and I just peed in my pants. You remember them old guys from Sesame Street? They'd be up in the balcony of that theater up there. They always killed me. You're gonna like Grocery Outlet. Didn't you say you said you went to one that was far away? Was that you? And this one would be much closer? Okay. Let's see what else we got. I'm so glad we didn't go for one of those cheap and nasty water beds. Oh gosh. Hello, Malu Fuentes. How are you? I hope I pronounced that right. It's good to see you. Just washing dishes. Well, that's got to be done. Everybody has to wash some dishes sometimes. Oh, this is. Oh gosh, what was this stuff? It looks good, but I can't remember what this was called. Look good to y'all? Joy, do you remember what this was? That's something Logan probably sent to me. Look at this one. Caramel chocolate chip monkey bread. Hey, Perry Haas, how are you? I'm glad you're here. Look at this, y'all. If it doesn't show a video, let me see if it's a picture. It's Pillsbury. Pillsbury's was caramel chocolate chip monkey bread, y'all. Look at that. Let me get this thing out of the way. This is Pillsbury's site. Oh, that'd be good, right? Did I miss somebody? Hi, Mark. Good to see you. Mark has been doing some devotions and things, some different things himself. Y'all ought to check him out, Mark Robb. He's been going out and going places and taking his camera with him and stuff. Everybody press that like button as you come in if you haven't already. I appreciate that so much. I'm glad you're doing good, Parahas. Look at the. Yeah, right. You have no intention of seeing me later. Oh gosh. Oh, this is. Oh, somebody sent me this. Oh, who was going to make this the other day? Gosh, I wish I had a good memory. It's, I'm not for sure which this comes from. It's, ground beef and twice baked potato pie. I think Leah, that lives in Canada, was going to make this and tell me how it was. Look at that, y'all. Oh my goodness. That really looks good. Twice baked potato pie. Oh. This is kind of blurry. I don't know what happened. This is some of the stuff I got the other day out of the garden. Today I got 2 more yellow squash about the size of that one. And I've got, I think, 4 zucchini growing out there now. There's some more green beans soon. And the cucumbers are starting to come around too since I put some Miracle-Gro on them. Okay, these are the ones Logan. Okay, I showed y'all. I don't have them here still. He's moved them. The chocolate chip. I mean the Oreo cookies that I got for Logan at Walmart. And I thought he said mint chocolate chip, but I couldn't find it. It's a limited edition. So I got him the mint. But I can see here by the picture now, you can see there is such a thing as mint chocolate chip. Chocolate chips in the filling, in the cream in the middle. Chocolate chips, yes. Yeah, it's done better than I really even thought it would. And I'm really proud of it. It's given me something to do, and it's got me outside more instead of sitting just watching TV or something, and be out with nature and stuff. And chocolate. I can't eat a whole lot of chocolate at one time. It'll bother me. It'll give me the runs, usually, is what happens if I eat a bunch of Oreos. I may as well have some be eating X-Lax for me. I can eat, 3 or 4 of them, but if I eat a bunch of them with some milk or something, that's when I eat the most, is if I have a glass of milk. If I'm dipping them in that milk, you know. Oh, what's this saying? Hi, YC. Cheeseburger wraps. Oh, YC, y'all have to, if y'all haven't checked out YC Green, you need to check her out. She's just starting out and she does a really great job. She's had a baking video. Those blondies that she fixed the other day, I really want to fix those. I got to look back on her video for the ingredients and stuff, because we're going to go to Aldi and get the stuff. But I want to fix those. Y'all have to watch that one. And she does some great hauls and stuff too. Hello, how are you? I hope I can pronounce that. Malu. And Perry Haas Perfect. Y'all check her out too. Check her channel out. Look at this. Remember when you wet your pants in 2nd grade? Remember when your locker combo was 1432.5? Remember when you spilled coffee in last week's staff meeting? Jeff soon regretted buying a memory foam mattress. Oh, that would be... I already hear enough voices in my head when I'm trying to sleep. For my mattress to be talking to me, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Patricia. She appreciates that, I'm sure. She needs more friends. And, I've been sharing her stuff out and doing everything I can. Hello, how are you? Hey, Yar. How are you? I'm glad to see you here. I hope you're doing okay. Oh, this is the stuff I made, smoked sausage and pasta, and y'all, those cheddar wursts that I got, was it Johnsonville? They were Hillshire Farm or Johnsonville? Johnsonville cheddar wurst. These things are great with this pasta, and I made it with a crock pot, and then I made the pasta at the end though, but it was delicious, y'all. This is making me hungry. And have y'all ever had Hardee's breakfast platters before? Have any of y'all? If this keeps up, I thought it was going to continue to work right. Here it is, Hardee's breakfast platter. Look at all that. Yeah, try not to use that S word. They'll catch on that. They watch for that. You can say, give them a heart or something like that. Yeah, you can't use certain words. Okay, let's see. I hope this continues to work without interruption. On my subscriber, anything with anything like subscribe, subscriber, subscribed, any of those words, that could be they can make it buffer themselves if they see it a lot in there. So that's, you need to be looking for that too. People will come in and they'll say, those words and things. It's no problem. You didn't know because you're new to this, but they do. I've seen it happen a lot. And you can say I will visit you or something like that, or I visited you. There's different ways of saying it, but it's not like we got a million people on here that say. It's no problem. I might have even done it by mistake or something, but I can say it. I can say it, but for some reason when it's in the comments, thing that triggers what they look for will pop up by those words. It's a computer thing doing it. It's not really somebody sitting there going, "Oh man, somebody just said it." It automatically does it, and then the response is to make it buffer, to slow it down, and kind of like a warning. Yeah, is it better now, Father Child? I hope so. I apologize, but I've had all kinds of trouble this afternoon. Yeah, this is what I had on my community post today about the live chat. This is Ed down the street. Your dog is doing his business on my lawn again. Oh, oh, it's almost midnight there. Oh, wow. Hey, way ahead of us, aren't you? Look at, avoid. Oh, this one's killing. Look, avoid the forehead. It's all Botox. You get it? Look at the lips on the mosquito after getting some of that Botox. Oh no. Oh, that was funny. I hadn't seen that one yet. That's all of them, I think. Oh, here's our. I missed some somehow. Here's our Subway. Logan got. Joy and I split a turkey, and Logan got the tuna salad. He wanted to try it, and it's actually pretty good from there. It tastes like pretty good tuna. But I took a picture, but he nibbled on the sides of it. He said, "We got nibble." Joy finds them different places on the internet, different sites. Just look up like cartoon jokes or something like that, and it'll show different ones. Let's see, what else did I miss here? I thought I saw something else. Here it is. This one it wouldn't be anything, but let me see if I haven't missed anything. Mosquito lip. Our Subway is pretty good. We don't go there very often though. I really can't eat all the stuff they put on it. I have to take it all off, mine, pretty much. I just can't eat very many raw vegetables. I'm limited. And bread, yeah, well, their bread is actually awesome, but yeah, a lot of people can't eat much bread. Hello, Malu. Let me see something. Well, yes, I've heard a lot about Morocco. You're allergic to Funyuns? Wow. Wow. Hi, Deborah. Well, why is this thing? Well, that stupid thing just cut off. Hello. Oh, I've got it on this. Have y'all watched? I think probably all of y'all, most of y'all have watched my bird videos. They're like ASMR. I don't do any talking in them. I just show the birds out here at the feeders with my new telescope thing. But they're very relaxing. Yes, I understand. I understand if you have to go. I appreciate you being here so much. But what's it doing? But the birds were really out there today. The hawk was out there this morning, but it took off. And it wasn't 5 minutes after it took off, they were all over this. But if y'all haven't, check out my, some of them will say like relaxing sounds, birds feeding, and then, I'll put ASMR in there somewhere for the people that, enjoy that. Basically it's about sounds, and you don't talk in them. If you do, you whisper, but I try not to talk in them at all. It's where you just get the sounds of the birds singing and the visual, of them feeding out there. But I really thought it would, catch on a little bit better. It's doing pretty good though. It might take a while for people, but I really get a big variety of birds out there, some very colorful and stuff. There's been a squirrel out there, there's been a rabbit out there. Hummingbirds, yeah, hey Outlaw Crib. Hummingbirds, I've seen one. It's black and white and it's beautiful. But it seems like it doesn't come around much when other birds are around out there. I don't know that much about hummingbirds, but yeah, some of them, like some of the ones, this is just my variety, what I would call it, relaxing sounds and stuff like that. But the hummingbirds, like I said, they're not really. I've caught them on video several times so far, but they seem like they're kind of scared, like I said, to go when other birds are around. So they're probably actually feeding, but not when they're very aware of what's around them, and they don't come around, unless they think it's safe. So I may feeder, and I may not. It won't help me to film them, but it might help the hummingbird if I set this second feeder up in my garage, and let on the garage door out there, and let them come to it if they're having a problem, going to them. But I'll catch them back out there some, and there doesn't seem to be as many of them. There used to be quite a few of them here, but this is the first one I've seen this year. But that mixture I have out there that's red, it's a pre-mix that we found at Aldi one time on sale. So I've been using that, but you got to change it. Even if you use one of those powder mixes, you need to change it like every 3 days, because that sugar in it, the sugar in it will make it like ferment, after so long. So you got to make sure you change it, or you can make them sick. If they would probably know not to even drink it. Yeah, it's very sticky, and that pink color or that red light color, you can't hardly get it off your fingers and stuff if you get it on you. I mean, right away, it's just, you would have drunk hummingbirds, really. And I even have to watch the seeds after it rains, because if they stay in there wet in that one, especially this one here, if they stay in there very long and they're wet, they'll start to smell like they're fermenting too. So after a rain, I go out there and I scoop them out onto the ground and spread them out so they'll dry real fast, and they'll eat them off the ground. But I don't want them to get drunk. Yeah, that's all it is die, I'm sure. But what I love is these I love these cardinals. I didn't know we would see a cardinal every now and then out here, but since I put these feeders out, I've seen at least, I've had 8 out there at one time. You know, the females are not, they're dark, like darker, and they have a little red on their head and stuff. You've seen them on here too. But there'll be at least, there's been 8 of them out there, you know, mixed, you know, male and females. But yeah, I love cardinals. I really do, and I like to see so many of them out here, and they're colorful, and the blue jays are colorful, but they have a hard time trying to feed off this. They're so big. So the blue jays usually get the seed on the ground. So I make sure I put seed on the ground too for them. And Kool-Aid. I had to get some more seed, and it was getting kind of expensive, the one I wanted to get, but we found a like generic version at Walmart that was 20 pounds for $5.97 or something like that. So we were able to get 40 pounds of it for them, and they've already gone through 20 pounds in no more time than I've had them out there, which is what, maybe 3 weeks or something like that. 3 or 4 weeks tops. Kids think it's Kool-Aid for them. No, I don't think so. I hope not. There's no kids out here. They wait their turn, like, you can watch them, it's funny. Oh no. Really? I didn't know that. I better turn this. I hadn't even watched this full thing myself yet. I'll pause it. Yeah, earlier I was saying, when I went out to do my devotions this morning, it was out there. And then sometime after I quit or during the devotion, I left. And then I came in, and by the time that short video uploaded, there was all kinds of birds out there because it was gone. It had taken off. And it hadn't been back. I saw these same I always call them telephone poles. They're power poles. These same poles are on up through the way. You can see a bunch of them. And it looked like the second one up, one of them was sitting up there. So they kind of check out all these power poles. He needs to go back to Hardee's. Yeah, man, there's bound to be some fries laying around. He was flying right over Hardee's. I think it was about a week ago now. But Joy says, what is it she said, y'all? Okay, YC, we're gonna go get something to eat here in a little bit, so I'm glad you were here, and it's so good to see you. Yeah. He left from right over here, and he was over there you could see him flying around for a long time up there. They get way up in the sky. Joy said earlier she wanted to go to Zaxby's. I like Zaxby's, but they're a little bit expensive. Hi, Mimi. How are you? Thank you. Thank you, Malu. If any of y'all hadn't subscribed to me, do so, please. And I'm going to be doing chats. I haven't decided for sure if Saturday's the best night for everyone. I need to get some more input from everyone, whether Friday or Saturday would be better for everyone. I just figure everybody's tired on Fridays, you know, from work and the week and everything. They might want to chill out, and then thought Saturday would be the best day, but we'll see what everybody says in the comments and things like that. So let me know if you watch this after it's over, and let me know in the comments which day would be best for you, Friday or Saturday. And I'll do it at 6 o'clock. That kind of gives the people that are way far ahead of us You know, if I did it at 9 o'clock, they're all going to be in bed, you know. Hi, Crystal. Wow, good to see you. Zaxby's is probably about as much as it would be to go to Chick-fil-A. They're really good, though. I mean, I've never got anything I didn't like there. And they're not near as busy as whatchamacallit, Chick-fil-A. At least ours isn't. I got a bunch of stuff there the last Super Bowl. We bought a bunch of stuff there and tried different things, and it was really good. I've been sick, Crystal, for a few days, but I'm starting to feel better. I don't know if it's a flare of my Crohn's disease or I just never know if it's just something that's bothered me or maybe a little bug. I've been cramping a lot bad and just feeling nauseated and, you know, all that. Patricia. She got a snappy song for her intro, Crystal does. I'm glad everybody's shown here tonight. Press that like button for me. Never been to Chick-fil-A except one time. And yeah, well, Chick-fil-A is pretty high for my blood, really. And so is Zaxby's for that matter. You know, if there's 3 of you and it's like, if you get something decent, I mean, either place, 3 of you is going to be at least $25, is my guess. If you get anything, you know, worth eating. I mean, you couldn't just buy, you would want like fries or waffle fries or something like that with your sandwich, I'm sure, you know. But I hate to pay that much. I like, we also really like McAllister's Deli, if y'all have that one anywhere, because they have, and Joy will attest to this, they have the best baked potato I've ever had and the best club sandwich that I've ever had, bar none. I mean, that club sandwich, I got pictures of it, but they're in my other they were in my other phone that I had to trade in. And that thing is like, I'm not kidding you, it's just monstrous. You can't get a bite on it, it's so big. You just have to like take it in half, like, you know, make it smaller or something. Well, let me see. You don't have one? Well, boy, they're nice. I don't know where all they are. Yeah, I'm feeling some better. We got Logan's, you know, Joy was saying earlier, we got Logan's MRI done today, so we probably won't find out anything for, you know, till early next week or something about it. So be praying for him. And they're hollering they're hungry in there, so I think I'm going to have to get off for now, y'all. I apologize that I didn't get on in the time I said that I would. I was having difficulties with my phone. I don't know what's up with that. We like to, what is it? Well, there's some local ones, but like Buck Deli and stuff like that, but you wouldn't have any of them. I like Arby's. Arby's is kind of expensive, but everything I've ever got at Arby's is good. And Wendy's is pretty good too. I know Crystal likes that. But I hate to go, y'all, but you know, everybody's hungry. We didn't really get to eat much lunch or anything like that. And I appreciate you so much. So look for me next week. I'm going to be talking to some on my videos and stuff whether people would rather have it at Friday about this time or Saturday at this time. So we're going to find out. So everybody, I appreciate you so much. Crystal, I appreciate you being here. Flower Child, Patricia, Outlaw, all of y'all. I hope I'm not missing anybody. But, you know, but I do appreciate everyone. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Have a great one. Bye-bye.